I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for the first day of June, the beginning of meteorological summer. And slowly but surely, we're lapsing into a very typical early summer pattern here. Let's look at some Skycam shots early this morning at the insane hour of 5 o'clock. There's the downtown Clanton Skycam. And yeah, we're just about 3 weeks away from the summer solstice. But in terms of us weather folks, we consider summer beginning today, meteorological summer. We'll go down to Selma in Dallas County. That's looking at the Edmund Pettus Bridge, reflecting off the Alabama River. And way down south, that's a Skycam in Daphne on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay. All right, the upper low that was pesky and brought the showers and storms over the Memorial Day weekend is weakened and lifted out as a shortwave northeast of the state now. But in the wake of that, we have a very moist environment. So we'll be dodging afternoon showers and storms each day through midweek, but they should be a little more scattered in nature, much like the ones we had yesterday. Hey, and this is not only the beginning of meteorological summer, but this is the beginning of the Atlantic hurricane season. Yeah, buddy. So we'll be checking these images pretty much on a daily basis. Things are quiet out there now, but the water across the basin is pretty warm, and many figure this could be an active season. And look at that. You talk about a quiet morning. I can't recall the last time the map looked like that. That's our watch warning map, and basically nothing. Got 3 counties in North Carolina under flood warnings. And other than that, all is calm across the fruited plain this morning. Later today, convection will likely fire with a slight risk of severe weather for parts of the nation's heartland, Omaha, Des Moines, Chicago, Minneapolis, St. Paul, almost down to Interstate 40. Tomorrow, got the standard slight risk of severe weather over South Texas and also from Oklahoma up to near Pittsburgh and Buffalo. And on day 3, low-end severe weather probabilities down into central Alabama. And that would be Thursday. And, of course, we're getting into the time of the year where the severe weather issues we have around here typically deal with the pulse-type afternoon storms that can sometimes produce microbursts and strong winds. But as always with the summer storms, the biggest issue, it's that incredibly fierce lightning, especially on a really hot summer day in July and August. There's the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, and this is suggesting amounts of almost 1 inch here. And again, distribution of the rain with these afternoon storms always very uneven. Some spots could pick up that much in 1 hour, while other folks won't nearly see that much. Depends on where the storms develop. Today, the core of the westerlies is up north. The shortwave is moving away from us over the Atlantic coast, and we have a light and variable flow aloft here. And down below that, a very moist air mass. So again, we'll see showers and storms beginning to fire, probably by early afternoon. Chance of any one spot getting wet today, about 1 in 3, with mid-80s. Pretty much the same deal tomorrow, upper 80s likely. Partly sunny with a few spots catching a storm in the afternoon. And quite frankly, Thursday, we don't see much change in the weather. Warm, muggy, scattered afternoon storms. Highs getting awfully close to 90. Friday, again, we've got a weak northwest flow aloft, the core of the westerlies to the north, and the moisture is thinning out Friday. The air getting drier, so showers and storms are possible, but they should be fewer in number. And then Saturday looks pretty dry. Some evidence of a shower. And look, we are in that time of the year where just about any day there's going to be the chance of an afternoon shower or storm. But it looks like on Saturday these should be pretty widely spaced. The better chance north of Birmingham. And Sunday looks awfully dry statewide as a ridge begins to build in. Monday of next week, the dreaded 594 circle. That's hot. El Paso probably do 103, something like that, with a setup like that. Around here, we've got a weak northwest flow aloft that looks relatively dry. And go to Tuesday of next week, a week from today, same deal. Looks fairly dry. Any shower should be pretty isolated. We'll check June the 13th. That 594 circle is coming on in. Ridge takes over the nation's midsection. That looks like a very nasty hot day for the southern plains. 3 days later, much of the nation under a 588 ridge. And that's hot. Pretty much dry. Warm air aloft should cap things off. Way down there in the lower part of the screen, some evidence of tropical mischief and As we all know, the GFS is famous for putting those down days in advance, but as always, we keep an eye on things out there. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.